All right, look, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna get off here. We got solid buy setups on gold, so it's been overall bullish. So I'm still pissed about this. It missed my entry twice. One, two, missed, took off. We would. Oh my god, that would have been a lot of money right there. But since we're overall bullish, obviously in a bullish market, we're looking for buys. Now the reason why I have these two zones marked up is because let's see, let's do this. You know what? Let me just go ahead and get rid of all this real quick. My computer is heating up. So we got this zone of consolidation right here. I'm gonna preach this to the day I die. You guys already know that this is the way I trade. Let me see. Let me get these settings. Get rid of the extend right. So we got this consolidation right here. Break a structure to the downside. Bam. Change the direction to the upside. Now we're looking for buys somewhere in this zone. Somewhere here. So like already we got a lot of imbalance and a starting point right here. So we'll look for buys in this area and then we'll take it up. But look at this. This whole area right here is going to be valid for buys. This whole entire area right here is going to be valid for buys. Now we just need to figure out where exactly should we enter the market. Where exactly should we enter the market to get the best risk to reward? So like I said, this is going to be the overall area. With time frames, we see that there is clear imbalances in this area. We see that there is a starting point with levels, aka IPA, imbalance price action. Yeah, here. And then let's go ahead and drop this down back to our consolidation area. This would be it right here. So we'll be looking for buys either inside or below the consolidation area. Now let's drop down to the 1 minute, see if we can see anything. There's a lot of imbalances here. So in this zone, we can narrow it down closer to here. The last selling candle before the big push up. This is pretty much this black candle right here. This one. This was the last selling candle before the big push up. So this was the last time the market was selling before it absolutely took off. So this is what this candle up. Here would be a good entry for buys. And then we have this area right here full of imbalances. So this is an imbalance. There's so much imbalance right here. It's crazy. But overall, this entire zone would be good for buys because there's just a lot of imbalance there. Now, if we even, since we're on the smaller time frame, we can do this. We can do something like this. We have more consolidation in this area, which means the market is moving sideways. Kind of really just moving straight left and right. We notice that we have wicks that have been taking out the buyers in this area. So since it already did that, that's why it made its big move to the upside. So as we can see here, there is more consolidation. Same thing. Break of structure, change of direction. We'll be looking for buys in this area. Let me get rid of this so it doesn't look stupid. So you know what? I feel safe with this. We'll go off with this imbalance right here. Give it a little bit of room to, make its move. Let's go back up to the 15. This is going to be the move. This is going to be the play that we're going to go ahead and go with. Stop loss at the lows. And then we're going to go ahead and take this up to, let's see, why did I mark this? Okay, that's a solid selling zone. So we're gonna take this up to the selling zone that I have marked up. Bam, right there. So once again, I'm gonna go over why I'm taking buys in this area. So you might be asking why why that specific area? This area right here, why is there a little box there? It's because you can't really tell because we're on the 1 hour time frame right now. Now if we jump down to the 30-minute, seems a little bit clearer. Okay, we got that wick right there. Awesome. Let's drop even lower, down to the 15-minute. Okay, cool. We see imbalance right there. Nice. We got the consolidation, break a structure to the downside, change the direction to the upside. Waiting for that retest here in this zone. Drop it down to the lower time frame, 5-minute. We see why we have this box right here because there's more consolidation on the 1-minute, but clear imbalance in this area. Drop down to the 1-minute. And here we go, looking for that sniper entry. So let's go ahead and do this a little bit higher. Right there at that zone. So this right here where the two candles opened up, bam, that's going to be our entry. That exact spot will be our entry, strictly because as I was dropping down to lower time frames, I noticed something. Watch this. Okay, look at this. On the 5-minute time frame, I noticed that we have this gap right here. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. And then we have this wick, and then we have this wick right here. That is a clear imbalance. So this area is completely empty of wicks. There is no wicks in this area. So this is why I would like this zone more, because whenever we see just a candle with no wicks on its side, that means that a lot of money came into the markets and actually pushed it up. So if you're trading levels, you might be looking at this zone. Cool, last selling candle before the big push up. That's a solid zone. But I've noticed that gold has been missing my entries a lot. So I'm putting my entry just a little bit higher, and I'm giving my stop loss just a little bit more breathing room. So we're going in for the middle of this naked candle. The reason why I call it a naked candle is because there's no wicks on the side of it. It's just a straight bullish candle. That is good signs that when it comes back down to that zone, it's just going to go right back up. So drop down to the 1-minute. As you can see, we're going to go in between these two right here. So we can get rid of this. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of that. And our stop loss would be at the bottom of this wick. So we'll go ahead and mark this right here. Bam. So this whole zone right here, this whole box is going to be room for our stop loss. And then as you can see, we got our long position right over here. We're going to move it up just a bit. Bam. Perfect. Now we wait. Looks like a solid buy zone. I'll take that. I'm actually taking that. I'm going to go to the gym right now. We're going to go train some shoulders, do some cardio, and yeah, let's see how she plays out.